On a cold moonlit night, as Salem was driving his car along a secluded mountain road, he felt something strange. The atmosphere was eerily quiet, with no sign of life around him except for the faint whisper of the wind through the rocks. Suddenly, in his rearview mirror, Salem caught sight of a white figure floating behind his car. Salem's heart pounded with fear, and he accelerated, but the figure continued to follow him at the same speed, hovering lightly as if it required no effort. Salem glanced again in the mirror and saw the figure getting closer, its features beginning to become clearer. It was a pale-faced woman with empty, expressionless eyes, and long black hair that flew in the air despite the absence of any wind. Salem tried to ignore what he was seeing, believing it was just a hallucination due to exhaustion, but the image was too real and terrifying. He began to feel an intense cold inside the car, as if the temperature had suddenly dropped. At a sharp bend in the road, Salem momentarily lost control of the car and nearly swerved off the road. He regained control with difficulty and looked in the mirror again, but the figure had vanished. Salem breathed a sigh of relief, thinking he had finally gotten rid of it. But when he arrived home and opened the door, he felt a gaze piercing him from the darkness. Salem turned on the room's light and was shocked to see the white figure standing in the corner of the room, staring at him with cold eyes. There was no sound, but Salem felt an indescribable terror seeping into his soul. Salem tried to escape, but the figure moved with incredible speed, approaching him with light steps that made no sound. Salem felt cold hands touch his neck, and a faint whisper echoed in his ear. "You will never escape me." The next day, the villagers found Salem's car abandoned on the mountain road, and the door to his house wide open. Salem was never found, and his story became a warning to anyone who travels that road at night. It is said that the white figure still appears to those who pass alone, searching for another soul to add to its eternal solitude.